Night Train to Lisbon, the movie. Here is a summary of the plot. Walking over a bridge on the way to his school in Bern, Raymond Gregorius, a Swiss professor of philosophy, notices a young woman in a red coat standing on the railway about to leap. Dropping his briefcase, he runs and pulls her down. She helps him gather the papers that have spilled from his briefcase and accompanies him to the school where he teaches. But instead of waiting to talk, she leaves during the middle of class without her coat. Concerned, Raymond grabs the coat and runs after her, but in vain. He checks her pockets for identification, and he finds a small Portuguese book, a memoir of sorts, by Amadeu de Prado. It's stamped with the address of the bookstore where he happens to be a regular customer, and he goes there. The bookseller remembers the girl purchasing the obscure book, and as Raymond leaps through it, a train ticket to Lisbon falls out. The train is leaving in 15 minutes. Confused and doubtful, Raymond rushes to the station, but the woman is nowhere in sight. At the last moment, he decides to use the ticket himself and jumps on the train. During the journey, he reads the book. Amadeu de Prado lived in Lisbon, so Raymond searches for him, hoping that this will lead to the woman. He finds Amadeu's home, where the writer's sister, Adriana, welcomes Raymond. She gives him the impression her brother still lives there. Raymond learns that Amadeu was a doctor, and only 100 copies of his books were printed after his death. Where Raymond asks what happens to their father, when he asks, Adriana's reaction is hostile. As Raymond is leaving, the maid informs him that he can find Amadeu in the town cemetery. Raymond finds the tomb. Amadeu had died in 1974. In the street, a cyclist runs into Raymond and smashes his glasses. While obtaining new glasses from a local optician, Mariana, Raymond narrates his experiences. When he returns to collect the glasses, Mariana tells Raymond that her uncle had known Amadeu de Prado as well, who knew him well and was willing to talk to Raymond.